Y'all want to know a giveaway to know if your man secretly hates you? He find a way to ruin your birthday. I swear.
Hey guys, hey besties, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another juicy reaction video, and it's on a very interesting topic. But before we get into it, I want each and every one of you to go into the comment section and wish me a happy birthday. Yes, my birthday was on the 17th of January and it was amazing. I'm going to post all the videos and all the highlights on my second YouTube channel, Everything Tikiana, so you guys can check it out. It was wonderful. And guess what, guys? I had an amazing surprise from my bestie. I had amazing gifts from friends, from family. We had a wonderful celebration. I'm going to keep going on and on about the birthday because I'm still in birthday spirit. But let us get into the video. Sometimes your biggest hater is the nigga you're sleeping with. Sometimes your biggest hater is the man in your bed, the man you sleep with, the man you're dating, the man you're in love with. A lot of the times we women, we get into relationships with guys and we fail to understand that these men don't like us. This is the same exact situation that is going on with Cardi B and Offset. Your biggest competition, your biggest hater can be the guy you're married to, the guy you're dating, the man you're sleeping with. One advice I'm going to give to all the girlies watching this video: you cannot trust nobody, not even the nigga you sleep with. You can't trust anybody, not even the man you're in love with, not even the man you're married to. You cannot trust them.
Y'all want to know a giveaway to know if your man secretly hates you? He find a way to ruin your birthday. I swear. Go look at the comment, bro. They gonna tell you yourself. I'm not gonna lie to you. He find somehow to make you cry on your birthday. All of a sudden, he got a problem with your outfit. He got to bring up some old shit that y'all had squashed to start an argument. And it's much deeper than what y'all think, bro. It's not a coincidence, I promise. That's a prime example of a man trying to dim your light. A man that doesn't celebrate you, a man that don't congratulate you. He don't want you to achieve your goals or dreams or become better unless his name is attached to it. That man secretly hates you. And he hates you because he envies you. And he envies you because deep down he knows you better than him. And I ain't talking about the niggas that be like, oh yeah, my girl was out my league and I bagged her and she's the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the niggas that know that they can't match the value that their girl bring. She's more disciplined than you. She more brave than you. She more emotionally intelligent. She make more money on us. That breed. Most men, just ego-wise, they can't stand feeling inferior. They hate it. And what you typically see when a woman is with a nigga like that, bro, self-sabotage. Oh, he got to bring you down. He got to shoot your confidence. He got to find ways to make people not see the value in you. And more importantly, not allow you to see the value in yourself.
Do you think a man who loves you will make you cry on your birthday? Do you think a man who loves you wouldn't try to do something to make you feel special on your birthday? You have all the red flags glaring right before your eyes, but you don't want to see it. All the red flags are there, but you don't want to accept it because you're in love with this guy who hates you and is pretending to like you.
So ladies, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Whenever you're in a relationship or talking to a guy and he looks at you like he genuinely hates you, believe that he does. Because I'm going to tell you 110% that a guy that seems uninterested when he's around you, or, you know, he gives you these mean faces, or it just seems like he is off, that means that he is not attracted to you at all. See, the only reason why a guy would be looking at you like this is because he knows that you are the only readily available option to him. And since a guy would rather be with someone than no one, he decided to settle down with you, even though he's not that attracted to you. See, y'all be thinking that guys just be uninterested, or, you know, they just be having this face that makes them seem like they're mean or they don't want to be around you. When in actuality, if it was a girl that they actually wanted, they would never act like this at all. And the worst part is, this is also the phase known as when you slowly start hating your girlfriend. He didn't plan on being in a long-term relationship with you or in a relationship with you at all. That's why he always will have an attitude. And you see, the sad reality is, majority of the time, whenever he acts like he hates you or, you know, he's mean to you out of nowhere, this also means that he either plans on cheating on you or he has cheated on you. But y'all stay safe out here, man.
When the devil can't reach you, he will send a man that wants to be you. You heard me right. There are so many flavors of men out here who will hate your guts because you have something that they can't get or that they don't have. The scary part about it is they are so good at camouflaging their real feelings about you. That's why you got to be dialed into the nonverbal and verbal cues that somebody is jealous of you, particularly a man. Sometimes it's really blatant and sometimes it mimics like a nice nasty tone. Making sure that they clock how much money you make, how much money you have, and what you spend it on is a big one. And what's so dangerous about it is when a man envies you, he is going to pull out special stops to bring you down and to humble you royally. Be prepared to be put on a pedestal and slowly be brought back down to earth. Actually, be prepared to be brought into hell. Because the amount of subtle negging they're going to do on your looks, on your capabilities, on your talents, on your hobbies, on your friends, be afraid.
This might sound a little twisted, but there are men out here that are jealous of the women that they're attracted to. And he might do want to see you do good, but just not better than him. And you can always tell the men who are like that because they always make everything that they doing seem so much more bigger and make everything that you're doing seem so much more smaller. And when y'all get into it and y'all had disagreements, he might say things like, oh, you think because you got that new job that you doing something. Or you think because you got that new little ass crib that you standing on something. You ain't really standing on shit. And he'll make some of your accomplishments seem like they're nothing. And you got to pay attention to shit like that because he's showing you that he's secretly hating on you. And women love to use the excuse, oh, he only said that because he was mad. Or he only said that because I made him angry. But anger doesn't make you down talk somebody's accomplishments. You cannot grow with somebody who's in competition with you. And you cannot grow with somebody who is hating on you. So you might need to rethink who you dating or who you dealing with.
A man can be jealous of you. And that's why you can't date a man that's on a lower level than you, because the moment a man is jealous of you and you are dating him, no matter how hard you try to make him feel confident in who he is as a man, he's always going to bring you down.
Have you guys ever heard of the saying, some people want you to do good, but not better than them? This is the same thing that happens when you're dating a guy or you're married to a man who is beneath you in every aspect. And when I talk of beneath you in every aspect, I mean you're more than him financially, you make more money than him, you have your shit together, a lot of people respect you, you're just so much of a woman for him. Guess what? This kind of man will turn to hate you because you trigger his insecurities, because you make him feel insecure, because he knows that you deserve more, you deserve better. He knows that you're more than him in every aspect. His ego is bruised. That's why when you date men who are beneath you, they end up hating you, they end up being overly insecure, cheating on you, trying to bring you down, break you in every possible way because they know that you are more than them. These type of men who secretly hate you, they always want to humble you. They always want to make you feel small. They want to put you in a box. This is what happens when you date a guy who is beneath you. This is what happens when you date below your league, when you date down. Because men who are below you, they will want to bring you down to their level and bring you down to the bottom of the barrel. Their insecurities will not permit them to love you correctly. Their insecurities will turn to jealousy and will turn to hate. They start hating you, they start beating you up, they start cheating on you, they start competing with you. They want you to do well, but not better than them. This is a clear-cut example of what is happening between Offset and Cardi B. Cardi had to come online to talk about the fact that she was competing with these females and she never had an idea. And while she was competing with these females, she didn't know her biggest competitor was her husband. Her biggest competition is her husband. Her biggest hater is her husband.
The enemy in my bed all along. I wasn't only competing with these bitches. I was competing with my nigga. And I didn't even fucking know. That's crazy.
And if you have ever been in a relationship with this type of man, you will clearly understand what I'm talking about. Men who are below you, they want to humble you, they want to bring you down, they want to make you insecure because that is how they feel. They secretly hate you. You guys, there are some men whose mission on this earth is to destroy women. Their mission is to come into your life and mess things up. They come into your life, they fuck shit up, they make you feel insecure, they bring you down, they slow you down, they destroy everything you're trying to build. They destroy your confidence, they break you, emotionally, they break you psychologically, they make you have self-esteem issues. You lose your confidence because you're dealing with a man who is bent on destroying you. These men are narcissistic, these men are toxic. Their main purpose is to bring you down. And they come under the mask of a relationship. They come masking it with love. They come masking it with emotions. They want to show you, oh, they really love you. They want to be in a relationship with you. Some will even go to the extent of getting married to you. But guess what? They secretly hate you. They want to humble you. I watched a clip of a guy who said he basically got his girlfriend pregnant because that was his aim. He just wanted to prove to her that he could get her pregnant. Because when he wanted to date her, she didn't want to be with him in the beginning. But after some time, she accepted to date this guy, and guess what? He got her pregnant, left her as a baby mama. There are a lot of these men who they know that you are out of their league. A lot of them don't really like you. They hate you. They see you as competition. You're a threat to them. There are a lot of men who see you as a threat because you do things that they cannot do. There are a lot of them who come to exploit you. They come to take from you. Some will even go to the extent of using black magic and voodoo on you. They'll use voodoo, they'll use black magic to get you in a relationship with them so that they can exploit you. They can drain you financially. They can use you, they can manipulate you. They use your star. They use your resources. Take advantage of everything that makes you you. Things that make you you, they want to destroy it because they hate you. They secretly hate you. That is why when you're excelling, that is why when good things are happening to you, this man cannot celebrate you. This man cannot push you to be the best version of yourself. He cannot encourage you. Let me give you guys this quick story time. I run a business. I'm a cosmetologist and I train students. I basically train students and I teach them how to do hair, to do makeup, and to do many other things. And there was this guy I was talking to. Let me tell you guys that this is how I discovered this man hated my guts. I told him I'm graduating my students during the weekend. And guess what this guy asked me? He was bold enough to ask me, is it every day you graduate students? He couldn't even say congratulations. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. There are a lot of men who secretly hate you. They don't like you. They hate your guts. They hate what you do. They hate the fact that you can make more money than them. They hate they hate your potentials. They hate the fact that you command respect everywhere you go. You have the kind of respect for a woman that they themselves as men do not have. And because you have that kind of respect, you have that type of money, the kind of charisma, the kind of hustle that they cannot have, these men do not like you for it. They get jealous when they see you making money moves because they themselves, they are too weak to do the things that you do. You bring in more money than him. You make more money than him. You're able to do the things that he cannot do as a man, but you're a woman and you're able to do these things. How can this kind of man like you? That is why I would always say, women, date men who are above you in every aspect. Date men who make more money than you. Date men who are rich. Do not date men who are below you, because guess what? A guy who is below you 90% of the times will end up being so insecure, will end up hating you for the things that makes you you, will end up being jealous of the fact that you're this beautiful, strong, independent, hardworking woman. And he cannot stand the fact that you have all of these qualities. He's going to start hating you for it. An insecure man who secretly hates you will hate everything that he loved about you in the beginning. If this man was attracted to you because you were independent, because you were rich, because you're hardworking, at some point he's going to start hating you because of those very same things that makes you you. Because of the very same things he fell in love with in the beginning, he's going to start hating you because of those things. Look at the situation with Cardi and Offset. Before he met her, he was a bigger star than she was. But after they got married, she's a bigger star than he is. And he cannot stand it. She makes more money than him. She has more fame than him. She is basically the reason why a lot of us still talk about Offset. And because of this, he cannot stand it. He believes he sort of added to her success, but now she is more than him in every aspect, and he cannot stand it. A man who secretly hates you is a man who will secretly compete with you. This guy will cheat on you. This guy will tell lies about you to people. This guy will publicly humiliate you. He wants to leave you. He wants to put you in disgraceful situations. He's going to put you in embarrassing situations. He wants to embarrass you in front of the world. He wants to make you feel low. He wants to humble you. He wants to make you feel less of a woman. He wants to show you that you're nothing. This guy will break you, bring you down to nothing. He is going to take and leave you feeling empty and broken. This guy is narcissistic. This guy is toxic. This guy doesn't mean you well. And guess what? He is an agent sent by the devil to destroy your life. Sent by the devil to ruin everything that makes you so much of a woman. Sent by the devil to break you, to destroy you. If you're in a relationship with a guy who hates you, if this guy is showing any sign of hatred towards you, take a trash bag and cut him off. Take a trash bag and throw him in it. Block, delete, unfriend. Stay away from men who secretly hate you. A man who secretly hates you is a man who, when he's done with you, he will make sure you will never be able to rise up again. He wants to destroy everything about you. This man will kill you. This man is capable of killing you. You're in a relationship with a guy, he's beating you up, and you think it's love. Do you think a man who truly loves you will beat you up? Do you think a man who truly loves you will abuse you? Abuse you sexually, take advantage of you, grape you, basically just do horrible things to you? Do you think that is love? There are a lot of us in relationships with men who do this to us, and you think it's love. The problem with us women is we see red flags and we don't want to accept that they are red flags. The red flags are glaring before you. You see the signs, you see the signals, but you don't want to accept it. Any man who abuses you in any form doesn't love you. That man is a devil. That man secretly hates you. He was sent by the enemy to destroy you. And this is what I'm trying to make you guys understand. When this man is not from God, he's definitely from the devil. What I want you guys to understand is men are not very good at pretending when it comes to their feelings, and regardless of how they try to pretend, at some point it's going to pull up. When this man shows you that he hates you, accept it and move on. You're a queen, you deserve better. We are getting into the new year 2025, and I don't want any dusty to hurt any of my besties. I don't want any dusty to make any of you cry, to make any of you feel low. This is the year to invest in yourself. Concentrate on men who love you. Put your energy in things that are going to add value to your life. Do not stress yourself over any guy, and if any guy wants to stress you, make sure you make good use of the block button on your phone. Thank you guys very much. So besties, I hope you guys watch this video and I hope you learned so much from this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Drop your experiences on the comment section. If you've ever been in a relationship with a guy who hurts you, who hates you, and you ended up finding out that this guy hates you, drop all your experiences in the comment section. I'm dying to see them, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.